Buddy, good afternoon. It's a Saturday. I think it's the 7th or 8th of March. It's a good day. Went ahead and checked the mail, and all my hard work is paid off. I went ahead and would work all day, come home, go to the library till 8 o'clock at night, study and everything I had to do, then come home and study, get up early and study, just always studying. And I passed my environmental test. I passed my refrigeration test. Now in the mail this morning, my air conditioning refrigeration contractor. That's me. Got them both. Combination. It's my license number. I took the environmental one. That's to work on houses and everything like that, like cooling for people, not houses, any building, anything. Cooling for people, environmental. Refrigeration is, of course, refrigerators, walk-in coolers, things like that. And then it also does process cooling, which is cooling for like machinery, things like that. Like if there's a chiller that makes cold water to go cool off like brand new nipples that were just made out of like 2-inch steel, and they make a bunch of them on 7-line, dip them in, cold, send them down, so that way the guys can pick them up and box them and stuff like that. They gotta cool them off real fast because when they're getting threaded and they're getting made, they're getting hot, so our water cools them off. So we got refrigeration, got environmental, combination license, both passed them both on the first try. And that's normally not me. It takes me maybe 1-2 times to pass some tests sometimes, but nope, passed them both on the first try. That TACA class I took was great. Showed me where everything was in the books. I told you, what to look for. The main thing is there's so much information in 7 books you need for this test. You're not gonna know it all, but you need to know where to find it. And that's what this class does and showed me, and it was great. And a lot of it is like when you're in the field, it only takes 4 years of experience to get your license, but I truthfully want to say that it takes 2 to 3 years to actually know what you're doing in residential. It takes almost 5 years to know what you're doing in commercial, and then anything after that, you've pretty much seen it all. I got almost 10 years under my belt. There's not really anything I can come across that I haven't already seen. So it may be a different machine, different that, but I've seen almost the same scenario. So yeah, give yourself, maybe 5 years at least. You might have the 4 years, or you might have 3 years and some schooling. I'd wait a little bit because the test, a lot of the basic, not basic, but a lot of stuff like the unit's doing this, the unit's doing that, what could it be? Like those are not the hard part. The hard part is all the code and this and that. How many inches off of this? Do you need illuminated light? How many feet off? How many feet up? It's a lot of different things, but it can be done. Anybody can do it. Just work hard, study hard, and put in the work, and hard work does pay off. I'm a very big believer in that. So I do it, man. You guys can do it. Rock and roll. Good luck. This is how it showed up in the mail. It's official. We did it. I'm gonna move it to the wallet. Oh yeah.